Hey guys, welcome to another collective reading. We are going to see what the month of December has for us collectively. See what some of the energy is that we can work with here this month. This is a deck that I don't always use. It's the Seasons of the Witch Yule Oracle. So I'm going to look into the book and see what are the key words for this, but we have wise men. If it wasn't for all the familiar songs that echo through my spine, I would have lost what is lost and never found my purpose. And we have silent night. If by night the world should sleep, a sleep so deep the silence be deafening, there would sound nothing at all, and nothing at all would sound. And then we also have crone, which says, wisdom, the wisdom befriends the honor in which weaves within blood, a harrowing call from the depths of your sacredness. So there's definitely this like elder type of energy here. Some of you could be, obviously it's the month of kind of being around for family and stuff. So for some of you, there definitely could be being around elders in general, or people who are just maybe very wise. This could also be just the wisdom of ourselves though. So the crone energy talks of wisdom, lessons, and honor. Where are we here? Silent night talks of meditation, peace, stillness. And wise men talks about intellect, power, and conviction. So I almost feel like going inward is going to be really beneficial this month. It is kind of like, it's the end of the year, like the calendar year, but it's as we go into winter, it's more of an inward season, right? It's a darker season. It's more inward. So I almost feel like there's like a sense of gaining a lot of wisdom and knowledge from going within, possibly even reflecting on this year, because we'll be, from a calendar perspective, planning for the new year. If you look at the seasons, the new year is in the spring, and so this winter is a time for reflection. But let's see what else we have. We have shielding. So yeah, there's kind of this like protective, like, I don't know, maybe some of you don't want to like socialize with anyone. We have stardust. There's something about like the nighttime, or I mean, again, like I said, the worlds, I mean, depending on your hemisphere, obviously where you're at, it's a darker period here in the northern hemisphere. Now, if you're in the southern, obviously this is a bit different for you, but there's still this reflective inwards. Maybe for you, it's more of a slower season, right? And so it could give you more time and space to reflect on things. I think it's going to be a really good month to do that. Yeah, High Priestess. So again, the kind of this like going inward here, but and her card says empowerment here. So this is very much like, and there was power and intellect and conviction with this wise man. So this is like you finding inner strength, even maintaining your inner strength. So some of you could be carving out and shielding your time, being protective of your time and your energy towards people, like really trying to conserve your energy. Yeah, we have the Strength card, which says courage. Let's get a couple more, I guess, here. We have the Two of Pentacles, which says ambition. And we have the Sun, and we have the World with happiness and motivation. So yeah, like some of you, this is about like preserving your energy so that you can continue moving forward in your life. Some of you are really learning the benefits of like going inward, having stillness, doing things that help kind of calm you or regulate your nervous system, or, you know, just taking space and time for yourself. And it's actually giving you more energy to go after the things you're wanting to achieve for yourself. We do have the Death card here at the bottom of the deck, so it feels like there's just like this transformation. Some of you are definitely kind of like closing out chapters, really reflecting on things, but you're kind of like in that, almost like planting seeds for where you're wanting to go next. But there's a lot of happiness that I feel like you're achieving as well through this like quiet period of your life here. Some of you are also like, I'm getting like organizing things. We have containers here, number 42 at the bottom of this deck. So it's like you're kind of in this like dreamy organization, reflective period, but it all has, it's not like you're just like sitting in stillness and doing absolutely nothing. Like at times you might be, but it's like everything's very intentional is what it feels like. So I feel like the energy to work with is really this reflective energy here. Let's see. Let's get some more oracles here for the month of December. Some of you are like creating a routine, a different type of routine for yourself, but I really see you being kind of more quiet and like building up your strength, building up your energy to then be able to put things back out into the world. Yeah, we have leadership here. We have patience. Again, this patience is kind of giving me this energy of like this retracting, this kind of quiet type of energy, like waiting for the right time to, and even with the courage, right? It's like waiting for the right time to kind of take action on things. What else here? Starting over, which we did have that rebirth energy with the Death card. So I don't really feel like it's like starting over though, in the sense of like trashing something and like starting fresh. I think it's more of just like, again, the season change. I'm really picking up on like season change here. Let's get one more. And we have modest fortitude. Communication here at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you're being very wise with your communication, knowing when and where to say things, when and where to share things. Some of you could also be up at night a lot, I'm getting, like working on things at night, or just maybe feeling like you're staying up later than normally. Or again, just because it's a darker season, it's like you're doing things in the dark, but it's like here, it's like you could be doing things in the dark at like 6 p.m. So, but I really feel like this leadership is almost saying like, because you're taking space and time for yourself to reflect and do all these things, it's like you're being a leader to the people around you, whether you realize it or not. They might not even realize it, right? But people are starting to see the way you're treating yourself and kind of what you're doing, and it's like they're seeing that, and it's like rubbing off on them a little bit. Some of you though are like working on something, like again, you're taking a more quiet period this month to really like build something up, and then it's a matter of like putting it out into the world, to kind of like showcase it, or to like, if it's a business, for example, it would be like putting yourself out there or telling the world about like the product or the service that you have, or whatever. But others of you, it's just yourself, like you're kind of like pulling yourself back so that you have the energy to be out in the world just as a person. So definitely I would say, like, if you feel like going inward and retracting a lot, then just utilize that energy in a positive way to kind of recharge. And then you can really like move forward when you feel right. We don't utilize that rest period as much as we like should, that retract and reflect period as much as we should. So I think it'll be really, really positive for you. But that is what I have so far. Obviously December just started, but There will be a pick a card and an all signs reading coming out this week as well. For December. I was just a little behind getting all the individual sign readings out, and those are out now too. Those came out on the 1st. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.